Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Dad. Hello. Hello. Hi. Okay, your stem cell transplant is in less than a week. So Jake and I thought it'd be a great idea to make this video for you of all of your friends and family, just wishing you the best and giving you some encouraging words before you have this procedure done. And we are praying for you, and we know that you're going to come out from this stronger with a willingness to live and have another chance at a healthy lifestyle. We pray that this is a quick recovery, and we are looking forward to seeing you through that recovery and helping you get back to where you were before you went in, but also even more. We love you so much, and we hope that this makes you smile and know that everybody's in your corner and praying for you, and we know that God is with you, and He is faithful, and He is walking with you. So enjoy the video. Go Eagles!
Peace.
Hey, my brother. I'm just sitting here in Florida thinking about you and looking forward to when we will both be down here to enjoy this beautiful sunny weather and some fishing. Chris has promised to get us some good redfish. So anyway, but I know you're getting ready to go in the hospital and have this stem cell transplant, and I believe with all my heart this is going to be 100% successful. You have been through enough to give you an incredible amount of strength, and I admire that a lot. I love you very much. You are in my heart, my prayers, and my thoughts all day long. I wish I had some really profound words to say to you, but what I know is that I love you, and that I know you're going to be okay. And I miss you. And I look forward to seeing you in Florida very, very soon, brother. Okay.
Bob, it's your big sis. I'm just sending you a note to tell you how much I love you and how much I care about you and just how proud I am of you. You have been so strong and so courageous, and I just admire that in you. I love our relationship. I love how we can talk about things, laugh about things, fart about things, snore about things, whatever it is that you like to do, and the things that you do that drive me crazy, like watching Fox News all the time. But I've never told you this, Bubba. I admire you. You're really a very smart individual, and I don't think you give yourself enough credit for that. But I just want you to know that I look forward to coming up and seeing you and spending time with you and loving on you and caring for you. I will be praying for you. Lots of others are praying for you. We are your cheerleaders. We are in your corner. By the way, roll tide. Anyway, I had to get that in there. But speaking of that, I love the way you try to annoy me and call me right when the football game starts or right when my favorite show starts, and it doesn't work, dude. Anyway, I love you, Bubba. I'm praying for you. I'm here for you. And I just again can't wait to see you and put my arms around you and just let you know how much I absolutely love you. And I'm going to say this one last little thing, and that is cheers. I love you. Bye.
How you doing, buddy? Just wanted to say a couple of things to you. Always knew you were a wonderful nephew, but I never knew how courageous and how much courage you have. You're brave, and I know this thing's going to work out for you. I'm praying for it, and I'll be there for you if you need me. Love you, buddy.
And Sugar says, "Go, Cousin Hal, I love you. Give him a kiss." Mom.
Hi, Hal. I just wanted to let you know that we all love you very much. And I know you're going through a lot of rough times, but just remember, in the end, it'll be well worth it. And we're always here for you. If you need something, don't hesitate to call. We'll be there. Love you.
Hey, Cousin Hal. My turn, Dad. Uncle David wants to talk to you more, but he's going to have to wait. Cousin, I love you very much. One of the things I love most about you is your heart, your kindness, and your tenderness, and how you like to just be with people and have fun. Think about all the times in Outer Banks and Great Bridge. But I want you to know, most of all, I'm thinking right now about you, praying for you, and you got this, brother, you got this. But when you're done, I want you to do one thing. Watch out for the bird poop. I love you. Here's Uncle Dave.
Yeah, Hal. See you Saturday night for dinner.
I love you.
Love you, buddy.
Let's try this again. I think my favorite things about you, your courage and your fearlessness and your commitment to your family. And I think that both of those things will greatly help you in your battle ahead. And I think that they're going to provide a lot of support for you with everything that you're going to face if you're willing to lean on your family and allow them to help you, you know, in times when you're feeling a little weak that day. You know, lean on Kirsten, lean on Jake, lean on the other people up there that can help you, and just your courage to face this. You know, you're facing a lot. It's things that a lot of people can't relate to, and you know, none of us making this video really understand, but I know that we'll all do everything that we can to support you and help you get through this. Love you.
I wish you the best of luck with your procedure. I love you so much, and I hope you get better soon.
I say love you, Grandpa.
Been practicing on this. Your wonderful little daughter here has helped me. I'm over at their house. So just wanted to say that I'm really thankful having you as my son-in-law. And you know, you'll always be. Doesn't matter what's going on with Dean or anything. So I love you. I love you like a son. So, and you've been just a good guy all along, all the years. You've just really hung in there and just been a hard worker and a good dad and a great husband. So you got a lot going for you. You got a lot to live for. Those two little kids. I'm over here now, little Jace. He just got his first baseball glove and baseball. They went up to Dick's Sporting Goods store and he came back with that. It's getting so big, and Hadley just woke up. She's just as cute as could be, smiley. And so after this stem cell transplant for you, you're going to be like a new man, and you're going to come over here and see the kids, and we'll all get together as usual. So just wanted you to know that I'm in your corner, and I'm definitely praying for you. The Lord has you in the palm of his hand. So you're not to worry. You're not to fret. Everything is okay because you know him. That's the main thing. So, and he's faithful. He's faithful. He's promised to see you through this, and he doesn't go welching on his promises. So I just wanted you to know that I'm here for you. Whatever it is I can do, you know I'm here. So the kids are going to a birthday party, so I guess I'm going to sign off now. And here's little Jace right here by me. So here he is. Oh, and there's his glove. Look at Opa Hal. Look, there he is with his glove. Yup. Yeah. Oh, and showing you the ball. Oh, there he is. Yeah. He loves you. And you love him. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off now. Love you very, very much. Bye-bye.
All right. It's recording. Hi, Hal. Good morning. It's 8:16 on March something. It's March 3rd, 2018. Where do I start? First of all, I waited to the very last minute to make this perfect video for you. And I had to ask Kirsten for an extension, and then she did, and then she gave me another time, and here I am still late and finishing it at the last minute because I was going to make this super badass video, and now I'm just making a regular video. kind of decided that I just make it how it should be. Life comes to us as it comes to us. Oh yeah, by the way, we have birds now. That's Larry Bird, and that's Joey Bird. So that's Joey, and that's Larry Bird. Anyways, life isn't always pretty. Life is messy. Life comes at us when we don't want it to, and we have to show up. Put our big girl panties, big boy panties on, and do what we have to do. So, as usual, I've been sitting and pondering this video since she asked me, with huge anxiety because I wanted to make the best one ever and like have all these slideshows and all this cool stuff, and I didn't do that. So it's just me. It's in the morning. I just sent Isabella off to softball because I am going to a seminar today because I am currently in recovery again. I've been sober for 90 days. Well, it's been like, I think 95 days or something now. So, yeah, I'm going to a seminar at my treatment center today. And yeah, that's my life right now. So I've been thinking a lot about you and praying about you. And, you know, I've thought about so many things. First of all, you are an amazing man. You are the first brother I liked, honestly. You are the first person for quite about a year or so that Isabella even liked, male-wise, you know. She only liked Uncle Hal and our neighbor, Mr. Tuis. And that means so much to me. I was thinking back on things, and do you remember when I thought it was a really good idea to learn to start smoking cigarettes? And we had dropped my dad off at the hardware store in Virginia and went around the parking lot so I could smoke. And we put the window down, and when the window went down, the wind blew into my hair and set my hair on fire from the lighter. And the smell was so atrocious that you were driving and you were putting the window down and like puking out. Well, I don't think you actually puked, but you were like making all these gagging noises and stuff like you were puking or going to puke. And gosh, I'll never forget that day. And then my hair winded up being this short on one side. It was horrible, yet a very funny memory that I remember with you, amongst many, many others, because like I've known you for forever. But you're just an amazing man, because look at what you've done. You have an amazing daughter, an amazing grandchildren. Your daughter is like one of my favorite people in like the whole wide world ever. And you did that, and you should be proud of yourself for that. So, like, what all could I say, or this or that? But here's this book. I don't know if it'll read right. Yeah, there we go. My computer is everything like backwards, so that's why I have trouble like figuring out where to place things, because it's a mirror image. And I also decided I was not going to cut this video and tape this video or redo it. So if I screw up or say or whatever, it's just real life, because you're in real life right now. But this book really helped me out. It's When Life is Hard by James McDonald. I can even send this to Kirsten if you'd like to read it, but I don't want to pressure you. But it's really good. So there are like 4 principles, and I just wanted to read them to you. So 4 principles for when life gets hard. Maybe this will be the only time you ever watch this video because it's boring, or you'll watch it a lot because it helps you. Who knows? But this is what I was led to do. So principle 1, hold on, the dog and the bird fighting. So you want to see? See the bird? That's Larry Bird crawling up. And then you can see the blue bird is our love bird, Joey. And Darla likes to sit right at the bottom and drive each of them crazy. Is that not the funniest thing? So Joey's the little one, and the white one is Larry Bird. All right, anyways, back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, so it's principle 1. Every trial I face is allowed by God for my ultimate good. Maybe I'll read you all the principles at once. Told you this is going to be like real life. There's going to have to deal with me like jumping all over the place because that's what I do. I also didn't do my hair or anything. I just woke up. I'm gross. I'm ugly. It's real life. Anyways, the 4 principles are: Principle 1, every trial I face is allowed by God for my ultimate good. Principle 2, trials need not steal my joy. Principle 3, God is never more present than when his children are suffering. And the 4th principle is, until I embrace my trial in unwavering submission to God, I will not reap the good. So they're not really long, but I figured I'd like to, maybe with something, maybe you'd watch again. So principle 1, every trial I face is allowed by God for my ultimate good. It says, every trial I face is allowed by God for my ultimate good, for my good. Say it out loud, for my good. This truth is the rock our feet need to be on when the waves of satanic lies attempt to sweep us under. Say it again. This trial that I am going through is for my ultimate good. This truth is the anchor that I can hold on to in the storm. This truth is the wind that fills my sails of hope. This truth is the light that guides my ship of faith safely into the harbor. Every trial I face is allowed by God for my ultimate good. Now let's qualify that principle a bit more with 4 key lessons. Well, not great lessons, but that's principle 1. All right, Joey, shh, quiet. See? And that's funny. He is like talking to. Anyways, principle 2. Trials need not steal my joy. I was not a great youth pastor. One of the reasons why I was so lame was because I hated theme parks. Even more than theme parks, I hated roller coasters. I could take you to places all around North America where kids talk me into riding on crazy, convoluted, death-defying, twisting roller coasters. I've left more vomit on more rides and riders than I can count. Just how ashamed do you think I felt looking at those kids' faces? I could tell you a lot of stories. Needless to say, I'll never ride a roller coaster ever again. But I have a confession to make. Even though I don't ride roller coasters anymore, sometimes I make the foolish choice to get on an emotional roller coaster. It used to be that on any given day I was doing good and then something bad happened and I went into the tank. Then there was good news. But wait, then there was bad news. No, wait, we're okay again. I rode emotional highs, lows, and corkscrews. That's an awful way to live. I've come to the place now where I acknowledge that trials need not steal my joy. I'm not trying to hammer someone who has lost their joy today, but I'm telling you, it doesn't have to be that way, and I want to show you why. You can get off the roller coaster. I can too. We can focus on the present and power of God in any circumstance. This trial need not steal your joy. Okay. Principle 3. God is never more present than when his children are suffering. It says, get your arms around this really important truth. God is never more present in your life than when you are suffering. The harder the trial, the closer he moves towards you. Are you feeling crushed today? He is rushing towards you to stand beside you and help you. You're like, that's not what I'm feeling right now. I'm right in the middle of something hard and it feels like God has left me. Well, I guess it depends on what you think God's goals are. If you believe that God exists to make you comfortable, then you will find him very absent in your discomfort. If you believe that God exists to make your life run smoothly, then you will find God very absent when your life hits a rocky patch. If you believe that God exists to make you happy, then you will find God very absent when your heart is broken and your tears are flowing. But, and I love this but, if you believe, as the scripture teaches, that God's goal is to make you holy, then right where you are in the center of your hardship, you will feel his arms around you. Through every intense, heart-wrenching moment of this trial, God's presence has and will become increasingly real. To have a right view of God, consider what he's doing in this trial. He's at work in your life, even as a master craftsman works his art. You feel him at work like a house feels a carpenter, like a sculpture feels the sculptor, like a painter feels the artist, hammering, chiseling, and brushing. Receive the next 4 pictures of how God describes his nearness to you in his trials. We start again at the top of our list of 4 scripture passages. And the scripture passages, if you want to know and have time to read them, is 1 Peter 4, Hebrews 12, James 1, and 2 Corinthians 12. Again, I can send you this book. Okay, Principle 4. Until I embrace my trial in unwavering submission to God, I will not reap the good. Here's the final principle. Again, filled out by our 4 passages. Okay. Until I embrace my trial in unwavering submission to God, I will not reap the good. It really comes down to a choice. Will I submit to God? Can I just tell you now that God wins? To resist God in any way is just to delay failure. Sooner or later, the failure will come down, the game will be over, and God will have won. Not failure, sorry. It says, sooner or later, the flag will come down, the game will be over, and God will have won. Take a moment, figure out your choices of changing those odds, and get over onto God's side. Embrace your trial in unwavering submission to God. But I just don't see how I could ever embrace my trial, you say. I don't think I'm able to. Okay, that's honest. But hear this. God made you. He knows what you are capable of. And he never said you could do anything good in your own strength. You need him to do it through you. Well, what is the good I will reap? You can receive comfort and strength and wisdom and understanding. He will provide for your every need and fill your heart with a happiness that is uncomparable in this world. You can win at things that matter if you submit to God. You can win in personal character. You can win in your family. You can win with your children. You can win in your mind. You can win in your heart and in your soul. You can win for all eternity. If you're against God, you're going to lose. And by lose, I mean you're going to get hurt. You're going to suffer the consequences. You're going to see your house crash. But if you submit to him, you will reap the good. And that's what that says. So, I'm not sure if that was cool, helps, or whatever. But, I just love you, man. And, you're my brother to the end. I hope I get to see you more. Maybe after all this and you get better, you could come visit. Maybe love it here in Florida. But we miss you all. Know that I'm praying for you all the time, and so are the kids and Dave. My birds really love you because he keeps sending you a message. But I'm not really sure what else to say for now, but hopefully I could send you more videos, which would be cool. I love you with all my heart. You can do this with God, and know that all of us are behind you praying for you. We love you, Hal.
One of my favorite things about you, Hal, is the fact that you will stop and listen. You've always done that, and I think you always will, and that's the nice thing about you. When you have a friend, you have a friend, and I've always admired that about you. And the other thing I admire is that when I suggest things to do, you have always, you don't really sometimes don't want to, but you usually end up doing it, and you acknowledge at the end that you liked it. So you've been a great beer tasting friend, and that was something I've really enjoyed. And now I just wish you the best of luck, and get well soon. And I hope your hospital stay is the shortest one that they have, and your stem cell goes smoothly. just one of those things that, most of us don't understand, and, hopefully we don't. But I do pray and hope that you do recover quickly. You are like a brother to me, and I love you like a brother, and I do wish you the best and, to get better as quick as possible.
All right, so Harold Tiberius Shatner Palmer. This is Mr. Newsom here. I want you to beat this cancer. I need you to beat this cancer. And we all need you to beat it. So with that said, I'm going to send you my best wishes and ask that you continue to fight. All right? Remember, fight like your dad did in Vietnam. It's in your DNA to fight back. Don't let this shit roll over you. Don't let it get the best of you, and don't let it sap your will. That's where it's at, your will to fight. Keep that. Other than your kids and your grandkids, let me tell you why I personally need you to come out on top of this. What I appreciate about you the most is basically your unflinching, your damn near unconditional friendship, your loyalty and your generosity. Right? All the favors over the years, all the hooking me up, all the food on that grill, all the beer, all the time hanging around, shooting the shit, and just basically being there. I don't have many friends like that anymore. That shit goes the way of the dodo after college, but here you are. You're unusual that way. So to summarize, I 100% expect that you'll beat this thing down and come on out on the other side alive and well. All right, we may not say it often, and it goes without saying, but I love you, bro. Say it anyway. Keep your chin up, and let's fight this motherfucker like Tyson. If you gotta bite that fucker's ear off, bite it off. And I'll see you soon, Mr. Shatner. Live long and prosper, brother. Fight this shit. Do not give up.
Hey, Uncle Hal. I just want to wish you good luck and let you know that we all love you. I've never done one of these, but I know I'm supposed to say my favorite thing about you, which is definitely your sense of humor. We have laughed about the weirdest, strangest, funniest, most embarrassing things in public. And what I appreciate most about you is definitely how down to earth you are. I feel like we can always talk about just about anything. I know this is going to be really hard on you coming up, and I know that you probably have a lot of feelings, but I hope that you know that you have a solid support system and that we are all rooting for you, and that I believe that you can get through this and come out strong. I love you. I wish you the absolute best, and please keep us all updated. Okay? I'll talk to you soon.
So this is for Hal, sitting here having a glass of whiskey with my bunny glass. Here's to you, Hal. You've been an awesome brother, and I pray the best for you and that you would heal swiftly from the procedure. My favorite thing about Hal is just a man's man. He's a man of his word. He's a good brother, and I love him. I love you, Hal. Hope to see you soon, and I hope you have a swift recovery. Love you.
Hi, Hal. It's Debbie. I'm in my car. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to wish you good luck through your procedure, and I know you're going to do great. We'll be thinking about you. Chris, too. Let us know if there's anything that we can do. Good luck to you.
Hi, Hal. Good morning. I just wanted to send you warm thoughts and prayers for your upcoming journey, and I hope you continue to be as optimistic as you always have been with this, and just know that we're always here for you. Love you. Bye.
Palmer, sending you well wishes, thinking about you, praying for you. I know you do good, so keep fighting. Call me if you need me. Anything you need.
We out here working, man. Come on back. We need you. The Les and Carl, man, I can do better. All right, later. Hope you get better, man.
Hi, Papa Palmer. Greetings from the middle of nowhere, Guatemala. Behind me are the Cuchimatanes Mountains. I don't really know what that means, but here they are. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be keeping you in my thoughts and prayers before, during, and after your surgery. I'll be praying that you have a successful surgery and very quick healing. And I think I'm supposed to share things that I appreciate about you, but the question is, what don't I appreciate about you? I just think you're just such a gem of a person, and I love the dedication that you have to your friends and family. And they say that the people around you are a reflection of who you are, and just looking at the people that surround you, I can just tell you that you're just a really incredible and amazing human being. I appreciate your love for the Washington Redskins, your enjoyment of conspiracy theories, and our mutual love for Korean barbecue. Thank you for being who you are, and if you want to get some R&R in the middle of nowhere, Guatemala, I invite you, and I will feed you all the tortillas and eggs and beans that your heart desires. I miss you all. I'll keep you in my prayers. Love y'all. Bye.